Hi, 6th grade, and welcome back to Mrs. Espenshade's Couch. I hope you had a wonderful and refreshing spring break and Easter season. Even though it probably didn't feel like any other break or Easter season you've ever had, I pray that the Lord was able to minister to you and your family and you enjoyed celebrating Christ's resurrection. It's time to dive in as we begin officially quarter 4 in this completely virtual reality in which we're now living. But I'm looking forward to enjoying it and exploring this new time together with you. Even though things seem to be on their heads sometimes, we're still in this together. I'm so glad we have those Zoom meetings, so we still get to meet as a class, and I look forward to those. Hopefully you do too. Today, for you, it is Tuesday, April 14th. Because you had Easter Monday off and we don't have Fridays now in this new system, this is a 3-day week for you. That also means you have a little less time than normal for reading. But let's dive into what we're going to be doing, and I'll outline your reading and grammar right now for today, the 14th. In reading, you're going to be starting Book 3 of The Hawk That Dare Not Hunt by Day. You've noticed now that we've been doing one book per week, and then the book reading is due one day before the end of the week, and then the book questions are due at the end of the week. This time when you annotate, hopefully you've been annotating for some similar things every time, but I'm trying to add on more layers of annotation so that you're building that skill. But this time when you annotate, I want you to mark the sequence in order of events in the margin, not just the different places that are visited, because at the end, when you go to answer those Book 3 questions, some of them are going to ask you to write a plot summary. So if you star in the margin and maybe put a number beside important events, it'll be much easier for you to go back through those chapters in Book 3. Book 3 is chapters 21 through 27. That should be pretty self-explanatory when you flip through. And make sure you're annotating well, because annotations will help you when it comes back to those questions at the end. For grammar, we're going to start kind of a new system where every week will look the same, but the next exercise ahead. So hopefully you get this pattern down. I want you to check your previous homework first today. That's going to be 6A, and I'll have that uploaded to Documents, the checking guide, in color, so I can tell what's right and what's wrong, circling every word that's out of place on your diagram, just like we always did when we checked back in the classroom. So check your previous homework, 6A, in color, every word that's out of place, every single word. Then submit last week's checked work, which will be 6A. So check it, submit it via homework Dropbox or email, in whatever way is easier for you. And then by the end of today, I want you to have begun 6B, the first page. So we'll be doing one exercise per week and 2 days per week of grammar, and that's one page for each day. So I want you to start 6B today. You can just do the first page. Now, if you are someone who gets started on grammar and wants to just crank it all out for the week at once, that is absolutely up to you. Make sure that you're understanding the concepts and not just blindly trying to finish as quickly as you can, because when you will submit that, it is a pass-fail, and I don't want any of you on the lower end of that spectrum. But you can work at your own pace if you know that you are understanding the concept for the week and do both the Tuesday and Thursday or Monday and Wednesday assignments at once. All right, let's go over that one more time. It's written down in your homework notes too, but I want you to check your previous homework. That's 6A. Then I want you to submit your 6A homework. Then I want you to begin page 1 of 6B. And then you'll finish page 2 of 6B when I give you the next assignment later on in the week. And then the cycle will start over next week. Hopefully that system will make grammar really straightforward for the future. It actually works out that we're going to basically finish the last page of grammar on the last day of school if we all stay on schedule. so hopefully that will work well for us. That's all I have for you today in our intro reading, writing, grammar video, and I will see you virtually soon, 6th grade.